To continue, we have the awards. The last award will come up. It's the Lifetime Achievement Award. So for that award, the Lifetime Achievement Award for 2020 is about a person that I really, really respect much. And she's authored for 4 books and numerous articles. And she's internationally known presenter on topics related to patterns, retrospectives, influence strategies, agile development, and the change process. With a PhD from Arizona State University in the field of object-based design metrics, her background includes university teaching and software development in a number of different domains. So why her? For those, she dedicated all her life for those who have new ideas and want to take back to their organizations, but they struggle to make change happen. She provides you a proven change management strategies to enable you to be a more successful change agent in your organization. Let's see a short introduction. So
It's my pleasure to inform you officially that you are the 3rd winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award at the World Agility Forum. You're joining Ron Jeffries and Chet Hedrickson from the first year, Ken Schraber from last year. How do you feel?
Awesome. To be in the company of those amazing individuals who I've known for years. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're known for your work in patterns. For those who've never heard of a pattern before, could you explain, what is a pattern and why is it important?
Very simply, a pattern is simply the name of a collection of information about a problem, a known solution, the context in which the problem occurs, and what will happen as a result. And if you have a lot of patterns in a domain, you can use all of those names to reference those ideas in what's called a pattern language.
So this makes it easier for people to talk about these complex solutions to complex problems just by using the well-known names. Is that the idea?
Yes, yes, okay. That's exactly right.
Okay. Now, you picked up on patterns and wrote a book called Fearless Change. What was that about?
That book was the result of my attempt to try to tell everyone else in my organization about patterns. And it led me to think that maybe there were patterns for doing something, not just for solving a concrete problem. And so I met Mary Lynn Manns, and the 2 of us began to document what is it that we're doing to introduce patterns into our organizations. So they were patterns about patterns, and they are not about solving design issues. They are about people issues and how people behave.
Okay, and with that, I want to say that was my introduction to your work. And my favorite pattern out of that book is do food. Whenever we do an event, whenever we bring a new idea, there's always food involved so that people will be more accepting of the new ideas. Patterns for women. If you could give us one pattern for women moving forward, what would you suggest in IT?
So in 2007, I gave the closing keynote at the Agile conference in the US, and it was about the work of Carol Dweck called Mindsets. I coined the phrase Agile Mindset, and what I did in that talk was to encourage women to adopt a growth mindset or an Agile mindset. The opposite is the fixed mindset, where you believe you have it or you don't. It turns out that research shows there's an enormous power in believing that it's not about whether you're born with it. It's whether you work hard. It's whether you practice. It's whether you get better. It's whether you learn from failure. And that message somehow doesn't always make it to bright little girls. They're told they're perfect. They told they don't have to practice. They told they are already talented and awesome and they can do anything. And they don't like failure and they want everything to be perfect. So that message, I think, resonated with a lot of bright little girls and their mothers, and I hope made the IT industry better.
Okay, well, Linda Rising, thank you so much. Congratulations, and we wish you the best for your continued work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Peter.
So now you know who she is. And I would like, on behalf of the World Agility Forum Advisory Board and the Executive Board, I would like to announce you the winner of the Lifetime Achievement for 2020. Congratulations.
Thanks to the World Agility Forum. How awesome to join the company of people like Ron and Chet and Ken. I am so honored. You have made this old lady